I can also use the TT, this emblem here, which is, it's a nice emblem. I could use it on the front cover right here. And this is the main problem that people have when they try and do this up close. I don't know if you've ever seen pinstripes. These are pinstripes, or coach stripes as they call them in Europe. My good friend from England told me about the coach stripes. He's really good at it. And I'd never heard that name used. The thing is that when you're a foot or 2 feet away from here and you want to put your emblem on, you have to have it dead on nuts compared to the top emblem. You have to go straight down and have it right in the middle. You can't have it too high or too low, or too far off this way or too far off this way. You want to have it artistically, excuse me, I'm just getting old. You want to have it to where if you put it, say if you put it too low right there, it's not going to look right. If you put it too high over here, it's not going to look right. Or here, or here. The best way to do something like that is to take yourself a ruler and make yourself an imaginary line going down. See where the line comes down like this, and it will bisect. And do the same thing with this other line down here. That will give you a middle point to where the eye sees it. You don't have to be absolutely perfect when you're laying down your decals, but what you have to think is, what is the viewer going to see? It's the same thing that I do when I'm making my videos. I have to do a narration of a story and think, what is one of those great viewers that I have in the Philippines that's going to say to this or watch this? Or a guy in Russia or Madagascar or Eastern Europe or South America. It's a visual medium, and it's the same thing with the bike. I have to plan my my artwork on my bike the same way I do my video work on the bike. So that's what I'm going to go to next. The reason that I left the dirt and the dust on everything is the same way that I did with the Honda Ruckus rebuild. I'm going to show you before and after. And this may change as I go along. I have some really good emblems. Polini is a very good emblem right here. It's a nice color, but it won't, it looks great against white, but against blue you never see it. And I'm thinking, well, maybe I could put something on the pipe, but I don't want to make the pipe look too garish or too colorful. Less is more when you're trying to do the race bike or race car or whatever correctly. So I'm going to strip the panels, put the plastic on, put the panels back on, and we're going to start to sand it. And I'll show you how to sand out all the rough spots. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe you can. You can see little areas that are off right here. We'll fix this crack right here, which I've done over time. And it really looks nice when I fix the crack and put the two panels together. And then I've taken off these other holes. And with the surround Japanese taillights, it looks really nice. So that's where I'm at right now. Now I just have to decide at my age how I'm going to do this, and I'm getting a little tired. And I want to do it quickly and not have the bike done by August so I can ride it for the first time. So the engine is okay. I've got some really cool race switches coming in. I got to decide where I'm going to put those, and I'm going to repaint the bike. And away we go. Rock on!